guys, and welcome back to the channel. Dad Jams, where me and old dad reacts to music videos from the 90s, the 2000s, and some from today. Now guys, we got a song today. I've heard of this guy. I've never heard the song, never seen the video, but it came out about 10 years ago. So it's not that new. 2014, somewhere around there. But somebody says if you love the 90s stuff, you gotta react to this music video because he talks a lot about the 90s. So, that being said, we're doing BRYCE VINE, Sour Patch Kids. Don't know what to expect. I know of this guy. I think I've heard some songs here and there, but off the top of my head, don't really know. But we've got over 10 million views of this album, BRYCE VINE, Sour Patch Kids. So let's give it a go.
Please enter your password.
BRYCE. Phil, Will, and good beat.
When I was growing up, I had a lot of dreams. My mama told me, son, you could be anything, long as you spread your wings. I know one day you'll be great. Just wait, soon you'll aim up at the sky, and I'll watch it float away. But now that I am older, I'll admit that I am over all the stress and shit that comes from molding life upon your shoulders. It's a chore. I'm sick of being bored.
All right, real quick. Couple 90s references already. That list had Power Rangers on it. And then the Friends VHS movie. Guys, you have no idea how good you have it right now, all the you young people. We used to have to get a VCR. You needed, if you're going VHS tape, you had to go to the movie store. You had to actually drive to a store to rent something. And if it wasn't available, then you had to rent something else. They only had so many copies of each thing to watch. You guys, you have no idea how good you have it. Just streaming anything at any moment, wherever and whenever you want. It's crazy. Anyways, all right, here we go. This is a good beat so far. I like that.
Anything, long as you spread your wings. I know one day you'll be great. Just wait, soon you'll aim up at the sky, and I'll watch it float away. But now that I am older, I'll admit that I am over all the stress and shit that comes from molding life upon your shoulders. It's a chore. I'm sick of being bored. I'm sick of always stressing over shit I could ignore. I guess it's just my own immaturity burning through me internally. Take imagination and making it a reality. So pause, yo fuck it, I'll be right back. Pay a visit to the past, tell them all to kiss my ass for a second. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tunes jamming on my Walkman and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can.
I mean, the fact he's talking about a Walkman, guys. Do you even know what that is? Thumbs up below if you know what a Walkman is. Don't look for it. Don't search. Do you know off the top of your head what a Walkman is? I bet you most of you don't. Most of you have no idea that we used to have this fucking cartridge thing that we'd carry around. It was like the size of this notepad, but you'd clip it like right up here. You clip it, and then it carries your tape. It was thicker than this. It would carry your tape that you'd have to play while you're walking around. You want music on the go? Get your Walkman. You better have batteries in it. You don't charge these things. You need AA batteries. Think about how many batteries we used to go through. You can clip it on your pants, wired headphones, walking around just... And then, talk about crazy, then you go to a Discman. That shit skipped, scratched your CD, screwed. Anyways, he's talking about Walkman. Guys, Sour Patch Kids. God, I haven't had a Sour Patch Kid in a long time. All right, keep going.
I wanna think about anything at all. I just wanna run around doing what I want with a pretty ass girl and a slow jam and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke. I just wanna go back to old school, old news, road rules, Fresh Prince cartoons, good raps, dope tracks, and I'm not trying to be on it. I'm just trying to be honest. Pack lunch, school crush, bus home and play Sonic.
Yes.
Made my mark up on the town. Been stupid, I've been lucid, been a menace and a clown. Wow, I'm sure.
I don't remember who recommended this, but whoever did, you are the greatest because this is fantastic. I love my 90s nostalgia. This is what I grew up with. Discmans, Walkmans, Nintendo 64, Sonic, like all of it. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, everything he's talking about in the song is what I grew up with. Simple days, man. I just want to go home, Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can, like play some Sonic, you know, get on the N64. Funny story. Nintendo 64, that came out. Mario 64 was the big game that came out with the launch. I stayed up with my buddy all night long on a sleepover, and we beat the whole game in one night. No joke. No joke. It's a true story. It's in the record books. Look it up. Guinness Book of World Records. Fastest completion of Mario 64. This guy. And my friend. It's not really in there, but if you look, it might be.
Watching Rocco's Modern Living, wishing I could find a way to bring back music television. No more Jersey Shore and horror or horribly boring versions of shows from Great Britain. They're written with no vision. Well, damn. So fuck it, I'll be right back. Pay my tribute to the past. You can all just kiss my ass for a second. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tools, jamming on my Walkman and some Sour Patch Kids.
Is he going back in time? I'm so sorry. I'm stopping so much. Guys, also, do you have any idea, when we connected our gaming systems back in the day, it wasn't an HDMI connection. You had to take the audio and the visual, the red and the white cables. You had to fucking pop them into the back of the TV. You had to find a little port for it. And then you had to go to like channel 3. Click it. Channel 3, turn it on. That's the only way it worked. You had to always go to channel 3. Sometimes it was channel 2 and it would mess you up a little bit. There were no remote controls. You had a little knob to go to channel 3. And then if somebody wanted to watch TV, well, you better get off. Or your fucking sister walks in, just turns it off for no reason while you're playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and you're at the fucking end of it. Sorry. Oh. But great times, guys. Great times. I'm sorry. I'm talking too much. This is just taking me down memory lane. This is superior nostalgia right here.
Sour Patch Kids in a Coke can.
Let's go back in time. Oh no, they killed him. Oh, he's gone. He made it. Space Jam. Street Fighter.
I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tunes, jamming on my Walkman and some Sour Patch Kids in a Coke can. I don't wanna think about anything at all. I just wanna run around doing what I want with a pretty ass girl and a slow jam and some Sour Patch Kids in a Coke can.
Go back. Oh, it was a dream. It's just the ending. Power Rangers. God, look at those discs, the floppy discs. Yeah, this was incredible. I'm hoping there's more. I doubt it, but I'm hoping. The choreographer's name was Comfort. Awesome. I mean, if that wasn't right in my wheelhouse, I don't know what is. That was perfectly dad jams. Perfectly dad jams. All the 90s nostalgia. The song was great. The lyrics were great. Like, the chorus was... Everything about it was fantastic. The video was great. Fuck, this is going to be a high score, guys. BRYCE VINE, Sour Patch Kids. I had no idea the 90s nostalgia that would be in that video. I mean, you guys... You don't even know how good it was. We had it so good, guys. We had it so good. We were like the video game era. We were the era that got introduced to the internet. We knew life without the internet. We now know life with the internet. We've experienced all of it. Your generation, the younger generation, you guys don't know what it was like before cell phones and iPads and YouTube and all this stuff. We grew up with this, guys. We were the first ones. We were the guinea pigs. Oh, but the 90s were so good. Oh, I could just keep going on and on. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. That's not what you're here for. We're here to talk about BRYCE VINE Sour Patch Kids. I'm going to give it a Dad Jam score. It's an 8.4, guys. That's one of the highest scores I've given in a long-ass time. Long-ass time. It was a great video. The story behind the video was fantastic. It travels back in time, and then it's all a dream. It was great. 8.4. 8.4 is your score. That's a really high score. I haven't given something that high in a long, long time. So there you go, guys. BRYCE VINE, Sour Patch Kids. There's your score, 8.4. Don't forget, comment below. Anything you want me to react to, put in the comments. I always add it to the list, and we eventually get to it. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel, of course. Hit all the ding-dong notification bells, and I will see you in the next video, unless I go back in time to the 90s. I'm calling Bryce right now. See ya.